Hello, I have with me one of the esteemed jury for the day. She is Dr. Swetha Suresh. She is the head of innovation partnership with Swissnex India. Welcome, Swetha.
Thank you, Swetha.
um, Dr. Swetha, tell us something about your journey in Swissnex India. How long you have been heading the innovation partnerships department?
Okay. So, Swissnex itself is the Consulate General of Switzerland. We are a specialized innovation consulate, and which means that we look at connecting innovations from Switzerland that come from universities as well as startups or university spin-offs within the Indian ecosystem. So this is our main role per se, and I had joined Swissnex India almost 4 years now. It's almost been 4 years now, and my journey at Swissnex has also been that of growth, I would say. And so when I joined, I was only taking care of startups for their India market entry in the topic of health, and then also included universities and research collaboration. And finally, now it also includes increasing innovation capacity for Swiss corporates through corporate innovation program and a little bit of working with the government.
Dr. Shweta, you have been one of the esteemed jury for Day to Day, and you have witnessed innovations in the health tech category. So, how you felt was the experience? How were the innovations from all kind of companies?
So, today we had 8 amazing innovations that were showcased, and what was quite new in a setting like this was it actually just focused on the innovations and not really the setting. So, for example, we had 2 that had come off as spin-offs from hardcore academic research. We had 2 sizable large companies who are also showcasing the innovations from India to the world. And then we had startups, which is usually what we associate with innovation. So in that thing, I thought that this was a very good platform, not to focus on the background, and it kind of put everybody on the same page.
Shweta, you have been heading the innovation department for 4 years now, so you are wearing the hat. So how you think were the wave of innovations overall? So the innovations presented today, and as per your experience, do they solve the real life problem?
So I think we have to take into context that we had both service as well as products that were being presented today. In terms of service, I thought that what it highlighted was the kind of skills that we have in India with respect to processing of hardcore data problems, big data, but I mean really looking at complex modeling and so on. The other side, there was the scalability. We had few innovations that had really touched pan India. So if you imagine the kind of scalability that they have achieved, even though they might be doing something that is perceived as being simple, with scale comes a complexity that they've been able to target. So I think it's, in that sense, it's very good. On another hand, we had a few products that were looking at the cost aspect. So I think overall, all of these innovations were focused on this holy trinity of affordability, accessibility, and scalability in a sense for impact. So I think that's how I see it, and it's not just an Indian need; it's also a global need.
Uh, as a head, any word of wisdom you would want to share with the innovators or the budding innovators watching, or the existing innovations and entrepreneurs?
I think do not doubt yourself, even if you're just working in an Indian context. We have enough complexity to have 17, 18 countries within a country our size, and that just makes us ready to conquer a lot of other markets too.
Also, last thing, how was your experience coming over, joining our mission to promote innovations in India for Aegis Graham Bell Awards? How was your experience?
I think my experience was very nice because I also got to interact with fellow jury who are very esteemed. So I think it was good in that sense. And also, like I said, I have been to quite few innovation awards that are just looking at the innovations as innovations alone and not really tying them with the kind of organization or the kind of setting where it's being developed. So I think it's a great platform to be at.
Thank you, Dr. Suresh, and it was really gratifying talking to you. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you very much.